Hi everyone, it's Jodie from psychosynthesis.online and opening the door on Private Practice Facebook group for therapists. So a few days ago I asked in my group about what kind of things therapists would like to know. What do they want to need in terms of building a thriving private practice, and in particular a practice that is Medicare and insurance free, so a private pay private practice. That's a mouthful. Okay, so they came back, myself included. I put down the things that I would have liked back when I was building my client practice, my client-facing psychotherapy practice. And also actually in terms of people who want to scale their business. So they may have a thriving practice, but now they want to move on to that next level. So the things that came up were time, website copy, money and finances in private practice, ways to rank higher in Google and SEO, perfecting one's niche, like where to start was a big one. And what are the key online marketing tools and technologies to focus on? And for me in particular, one that I really would have liked to have known was what to spend money and what not to spend money on, because I've made some pretty whammy financial spends in the last sort of, 4 years. One of them, and I can't say what it is because I signed an agreement that I wouldn't, but one of them, a very expensive business training, like $5,000 business training that is sitting there unopened still. It just, once I got in there, did not gel with it at all. So the reason I asked is because my very dear colleague from the UK or France, depending where she is at the time, Tamara Howell, has created something called Therabundle. Isn't that name just fantastic? I just think it's so good. Anyway, Tamara reached out several months ago now, and she reached out to quite a lot of people. And so what she has created is a bundle of amazing resources for therapists. I am so excited by this because the therapists are still putting the finishing touches on their product, so there's not a final exact list yet, but we've seen the draft, and it is really, really exciting. There are so many, like every single thing on there is amazing, and you may, like, the whole 40 documents or courses may not speak to everyone, but you will at least find 35 in there that will. So what it is, it's a series of documents, forms, handouts, trainings, everything you need to know about running a private practice. Basically, there's some things in there for self-care from memory. There's a few client trainings there to help you with some clients. The majority, though, are about building a thriving private practice or scaling your practice. So what do I want to say about that? What else? Okay, so in the next few weeks, I'll be telling you some more. The reason I'm telling you here is because if you use my affiliate link, so I have submitted something. I have submitted my Blog Your Way to Private Practice Success. So I'm aware that because I've sold quite a lot of those already, I'm aware that some of you may have purchased that already. You don't need to freak out. There are so many amazing things in there that, look, mine's like a little fish in there, to be quite honest, compared to some of them. But I do love my product, and I think it's really, really well worth the money investing in the blogging prompts and the social media planner and all that kind of stuff. But if you use my link, you are also going to get, and it's only by my link that you'll get this, you will get over 365 days of therapy awareness holidays. Now, that's going to come in an Excel spreadsheet because it's massive. And actually, I'm up to about 500 and something. So it is way more than 365. And I'm going to put in there, or I'm already putting in there, therapy-related days, awareness, mental health days. There's going to be some fun days in there. Like one of the days for me was International Cat Day. And I made a little post that said, it was not this year because it's just passed. It was the year before, and it was something like spiritual lessons you can learn from cats. And I posted it on International Cat Day. So some of these things, like Blueberry Day, for example, I'm an eating disorder coach and an eating psychology coach, and I'm also a vegan and vegetarian nutrition coach. So using Blueberry Day for me is a fantastic way to start engaging clients online. So I might not write a blog about blueberries, although on my Trauma Warriors website I do have recipes. I'm going to build that database because I've found that trauma clients are really quite neglectful in the way that they treat their body and food sometimes, or they go way over the top into disordered eating and orthorexia. So I'm going to have a really balanced sort of view on there. So I might blog about blueberries and do a blueberry smoothie recipe or something like that. There's going to be holidays like New Year's Day, all the big holidays like that. But basically, there will be something for almost every day of the year that you can either engage your followers with, or blog about, or, International Movie Day, you might review a movie on that day. So it's all going to be there. It's all therapy related. You can get those other places, but it's full of stuff that isn't really relevant to us. So this is very niched with a few extra, embellishments. So you only get that if you use my link though. So, and of course I'm an affiliate, so I obviously benefit from that, so I need to tell you that. But really the benefit is going to be, and if I wasn't a contributor on this, I would 100% be buying this. So it's $97 and it's worth about, I think, over $3,000 the content inside of that. So link below, that's just going to take you to a register page at the moment, and then you'll get the details when that comes through. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, and I'm going to be having a catch up with Tamara in a few weeks' time, Q&A. So if you've got any questions, pop them in the comments below. All right, thanks for listening. Bye for now.